Hello, and welcome to the ECE 331 video project. In this short video, we'll be talking about one of the electrical systems that I personally find very interesting and has very many varieties and applications across the field. Specifically, I would like to talk about PCM, or power conversion modules, used on board submarines specifically, but as well as in many other facilities and areas of use. Power conversion modules, in a sense, are pieces of equipment that either step up or step down DC voltage, or with specifically inverters can convert DC to AC or vice versa. They're very useful in many different applications, and there are very different varieties of them depending on what it is that the specific company or business is using to use them for as well as a general block diagram of them. Specifically for an inverter, you have the AC input that comes in, that gets transformed and rectified over different bridges, eventually reaching into a filter and then a regulator, and eventually reaching your DC output. And this is how the wave essentially gets cut in half and then kind of flattened out, so that you take the normal oscillating AC frequency and flatten it out into more stable DC output. Its usefulness is in submarines is allows for a different structuring of the electroplant of the submarine. Because AC is very noisy because of the humming sound it makes, you can take PCMs and use them to have more DC outputs or more DC noise per se, that makes it so that the submarine is a lot quieter. Here is a very general block diagram on board a submarine of potential compartmentalizations of PCMs, each PCM having its own different design or different job for either stepping up or stepping down DC, or for specifically converting DC to AC or AC to DC, vice versa, and the different applications that and the different places that it goes on board a ship. In addition to that, you have the very general system of events that could happen based on the power conversion module itself, where you have the initial input and then that gets converted, and then from there each conversion can go to different loads, or if it needs to get converted again, it can keep getting converted until it goes to the loads based on the requirements of power that is needed. Overall, PCMs are very useful and very essential for submarines as well as other equipment and businesses all around the world, and they are very especially useful for keeping everything operating and maintaining its proper voltage or frequency as needed based on the piece of equipment. That is the end of this project. Thank you so much for watching.